Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, and give all praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai Ba'Hashem Yokdash, the one is the Apostle GMS. Salutations to you, our pushing word with truth and sincerely. Today I'm going to go into a quick topic, Lord willing, this video will be edifying. But I just want to go and touch on, the Esau is going to roll down, man. Because, but he have but he have but a short time, He's going to roll up, but we shouldn't be scared, man. We shouldn't fear that at all, man. We know what's in the scriptures. We know that, Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai is with us, man. This is Isaiah 59:19. So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, and the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. Esau is going to try to roll up, get us, throw us into the concentration camps or whatever they want to do, They're going to try it, but the Lord is going to, man, he said he's going to lift up a standard against him, man. This time it's not going to go his way like how they persecuted the prophets back then. Very few are going to be martyred. But the rest, the Lord might give us spiritual powers right there and then, man. Or say if they do take us to concentration camps, man. And the Lord said that ultimately the Lord is going to have his servants back. He's going to protect his servant no matter what, Matter of fact, now I said that, it says, let's say if they do throw us into concentration camps or wherever, they'll have us locked up, But this is Revelations 2:10. But they're not going to get all of us, man. And some of us might receive spiritual powers right there and then, man. Because the Lord said he would lift up a standard against him. Revelations 2:10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. You see? And the Lord, it gave a time, it's a tribulation 10 days. But it could be shorter than that. It could be that same day, or an hour, or however it goes. But the Lord is going to protect his servants, man. The Lord's going to fight for his servants. But even if it means unto death, the Lord said, be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. Man, that's cold, man, because either way it goes, it's a win-win, The Lord's going to protect his servants. The Lord's going to have his servants back. But this is 2 Esdras 16:74. Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. Man, I can reread that. 2 Esdras 16:74. Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for God is your guide. Man. And these scriptures, reading these scriptures comfort us, man. You know, that's why the scripture says that wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. You know, because you reading the scriptures, and like the scripture says, meditate day and night. You know, and the scriptures builds you up, man. And the certain situations we go in our path builds us up, man. You know? But Esau is not, all I could say is don't be afraid, man. You know, we shouldn't fear this. You know, if anything, hey, this happens, and we know, because it was written in the scriptures. We knew this was going to happen. And many of us are going to receive spiritual powers, man. This is Psalms 91 and 9. Because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come upon thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. See, the Lord takes care of his servants, those that worship and fear him and follow the statutes and commandments. You know, this is Ecclesiasticus 4:28. Strive for the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee. The Lord said to strive unto the truth, even if it means unto death. And the Lord's going to fight for you, man. So say what? If Esau rolls down, man, if it's that time, we know hey, that's closer to the kingdom, man. You know? And we got to have our faith and trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahshai. And you must believe, hey, the Lord's he's going to help you. If they take me to the concentration camps, or if my head is about to get beheaded, you know, the Lord said, be faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. And those that get beheaded, you know, they're going to be reigning beside Yahweh Shai, man. Because they died for this word. They died for Yahweh Bashim Yahshai, man. And they didn't fold. The prophets of back then, they didn't fold. They were like, you know what? It goes this way, it's going to have to go this way, man. But the Lord was there, even at the time of them getting put to death, man. The Lord was there. The Lord was there when